Hey everybody, how's it going? So cold season is upon us. So I thought I would show you what I keep in my arsenal for cold and flu season. It's kind of a lot. I'm gonna try and make it a quick video, but we'll see here, okay? Also, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice. I'm just showing you what has worked for me and my family. Okay, so first line of defense. We like this Zicam with elderberry. Zinc is the only thing that has been proven in studies to help reduce duration, severity of colds. Not vitamin C, zinc. So you can take just regular zinc, but it's hard for the body to absorb, and you'd have to look up how much to take. Zicam has a whole huge line of different products that you can use, and this just is the one that we like. It tastes the least funny because zinc doesn't taste great. So anyways, always have this. As soon as you start feeling symptoms, you start using this, and it really can help make sure that you don't get too severe sick, or it can help you get better quick. Other things and this is all stuff I keep in my house all year long. We have real bad allergies, me and Grandma, so we use a lot of this stuff throughout the year. This tea brand, Traditional Medicinals, is an amazing brand of tea. They have a whole bunch of different ones for when you're sick. I like to keep all of it around. This is actually one of my favorite teas in general as well. This echinacea with elderberry. Oh, it's so tasty. You got the throat coat with your slippery elm in it. You got your breathe easy with your eucalyptus and your mint in it. You got cold care stuff for nighttime. They have other stuff as well. Like we just started trying these cough drops. Grandma seems to like them. She likes the ginger a lot, so I figured we'd give them a try, and they've been doing good for her. Other cough drops, we like the Ricola. Usually I will get something that has a bit more menthol for Grandma and John if they need it. I can't use any of that stuff. I can only use these lighter ones. That other stuff makes my mouth hurt. Sorry, don't mind the food. I'm in the middle of making my dog food. Saline rinse. If you're having sinus issues, love this. Vapo inhalers. These are always great to have around. I also keep the Vapo shower tablets. You can get the name brand. These are a lot cheaper. I think the name brand ones are like the Vicks are probably stronger, but these ones work fine enough, and they're like at least half the cost. Also for Vapo stuff, this is like a little mini humidifier, so it doesn't have like a ton. It's just for like, to use for like 10-15 minutes where you put it up to your mouth. And it also has a spot where you could put the mentholated pads in it to help clear out congestion and stuff. So those are really good. I kind of like this because you don't have to worry about getting burnt with the water like you do if you're using something else. For cold medicine, so we have our natural cough syrup I make. I will try to remember to link the video if you want to know how to make this. This is one you cannot take if you are on blood thinners or you have issues with blood thinning, because it will make your blood a bit thinner. So this is what it looks like otherwise. So you can take it like this. You can put it in your tea. It's basically like a really badass honey. For cold medicine, I like to use this stuff a lot. It doesn't make you all loopy and dopey. I also cannot take anything else. I have to have the stuff for the heart. Same thing for everybody else in my family for different reasons, but that other stuff, it just seems to really, I don't know, I feel worse when I take other medicines. This stuff I really like. I think it works really good. And like I said, it doesn't make you feel all weird and loopy or groggy or anything like that, but it does help you sleep at night. And this one helps you feel better for during the day. And then Chloraseptic sore throat spray. Yeah, and I'm sure there are other brands and stuff. Chloroseptic is just kind of what I've always used. It's always worked, so I keep getting it. It's not too expensive. And it works pretty good if your throat is bothering you. Although this works great too, but you know, sometimes you get some severe cases of stuff and you need everything that you can get if you're like me. I don't necessarily get sick often, but when I get sick, it tends to be very long, and then I tend to have some symptoms that get really bad, and usually it's my throat that bothers me the most from my sinuses and stuff. That's my big issue. So anyways, I hope any of this helped you guys out, and if you're not stocked up on some stuff, you should be, because you know it never fails that when you're sick and then you're trying to get the stuff delivered and they're out. That never fails, never fails. So I always try to keep at least a little bit around in the house. So all right, everybody, I'm going to get back to making my dog food and making dinner. I hope you all have a wonderful Monday, and I'll talk to you later. Meow.